Hello, Animalium here. I know it's been forever since I've uploaded my last video on the common housefly, but rest assured, now I shall be uploading frequently. Things happened and yeah, here I am, back to uploading more animal content. Okay, enough about me. I want to get into the fun part of the video. In today's video, I will be talking about the invention of aquariums. I'm sure all of you know what an aquarium is. If you don't, then there's no need to worry, the animal expert is here. Basically, an aquarium is a transparent container used for fish to swim in. Well, not just fish, you can put pretty much any animal inside one. Bugs, frogs, snakes, turtles, whales, dolphins, and the list goes on. There are aquariums in many different shapes and sizes, some smaller than your table, others bigger than your house. Indeed, aquariums have gone a long way from being basic to being complex. So, you're probably wondering, who invented the aquarium? Well, back in the good old days, about 4,500 years ago, the ancient Sumerians were the first aquarists known to have artificial ponds. Later on, the ancient Egyptians and Assyrians would also have their own ponds. Then the Chinese, then the Romans, and so on. Out of the ancient civilizations, the Romans were the first marine aquarists. They made their own ponds using seawater from the Mediterranean. The Chinese were the first ones to have fish as pets. The Chinese had carp, which would be bred for their beauty. You could call them the first ancient goldfish hobbyists. Fast forward to the 1800s. The French naturalist Jean Villepreux was conducting research on cephalopods. More specifically, her research was focused on paper nautilus, which was an octopus that can secrete its own shell. She wanted to examine them more closely, so she invented the glass aquarium in 1832. At this time, however, the word aquarium wasn't used. Furthermore, the glass tanks were used for botany purposes. There was more emphasis placed on aquatic plants. Later on, a guy by the name of Phillip Gosse took the meaning of aquarium on a whole new level. The word aquarium actually comes from him. He coined the term in 1853. To him, an aquarium meant the holding of aquatic plants and animals, where the animals would receive oxygen from the plants. During the same year, he built the very first public aquarium inside the London Zoo. He called it the Fish House and people were obsessed with it. Unsurprisingly, it was really crowded. The people loved the exotic fish. It was a new trend that would bring forth new fish houses. Now you got all these random cities having their own public aquariums. Berlin, Naples, Paris, New York, and so on. As new aquariums were being built all over the map, new technologies were also being discovered. With the introduction of the filter, no longer did fish need to rely on plants for oxygen. Of course, it's always nice to have plants. They make the aquatic scenery look much better. There were new types of material being used for the tanks, such as plexiglass and steel. Let's also not forget the big fish. As bigger tanks were made, bigger marine animals were included. Killer whales, sharks, dolphins, seals, and so on. In a nutshell, the concept of the aquarium originated from the ancient civilizations and greatly evolved in the 1850s. This aquarium revolution brought forth new technologies, new fish to be included, and new materials used for the aquariums. If you like this video and want to stay updated on more animal videos, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. From now on, I shall upload videos like this on a frequent basis. Also, don't forget to click on the bell. That way you won't miss any videos uploaded by me. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.